Before we get into working with Photoshop, and work is a four-letter word, let's talk about the exercise files. Most training with Infinite Skills comes with exercise files. They serve a lot of purposes. In a training session such as Photoshop, they give you the ability to watch me do something and then get to work exactly on the same images to give you a developed skill set here. The cool thing is, and I don't even need to mention this, eventually you move into your own images and even build that skill set even more. So the exercise files are pretty important. You can get them two ways. One way is if you physically bought the product. Now you've got a DVD in your hot little hands. I would recommend that you take them off of the DVD and put them on your desktop. You can get to them easier. If you choose to do the download as opposed to the physical product, you're going to get the exercise files through the internet as opposed to the DVD. If you have any problem whatsoever with getting them, I want you to go to www.infiniteskills.com/help, and you'll see this. What you're looking at is the help, just about anything you need on getting the stuff. You've got Windows and you've got Mac stuff. If your purchase is after October 19th, 2011, a whole new Flash player was built, and the video help for that is right here. And if you click, it will give you help on Windows and help on Mac. So you've got the files, you've put them on your hard drive. Let me make one more recommendation here. We're working in Photoshop. A program comes with Photoshop that we will spend some time with. In fact, we're going to devote a whole chapter to it. It's called Bridge. We already have that program. We might as well use it. This is what I would suggest you do. Let me go ahead and open up Bridge. Again, remember, you have this program. Bridge is an organizational tool. There is, in my opinion, only one other program in the Adobe family that I like better than Bridge in terms of organization and other things, and that's Lightroom. Lightroom is a really amazing program, and as a matter of fact, I did some training for Infinite Skills on Lightroom. If you like the program and are curious about it, I'd suggest you pick that up. It's really cool. We're not going to use Lightroom. We're going to use Bridge because we have it. Now over here, and like I said, we're going to spend more time on this in the lessons themselves. But so we all have access to the stuff in the same place. Basically, you can go into Favorites in the Bridge, and whether you've set this up or not, you will see Desktop. Now that's where I put my exercise files, and there they are right there. If I drag them over into Favorites, they're always going to be there. And if I click right here, you can see there are the folders. I can go into the chapter we're in, and all the images will be there for you. You double click, it'll open it up in Adobe Photoshop CS6. Just a suggestion. Organization is based on who you are and what's best for you and what makes you more comfortable. But I really do suggest that you check this out. It's what I'll be using at the beginning of each one of the lessons to get the images we need for the projects. And to be honest with you, whichever way you use is fine. Just know where they are. Tell you what, the very next chapter is our very first quote, unquote, working chapter, and I am ready to get started. So, on to the next.